Hi guys, Timo here. Normally I don't do any sort of statement or opinion videos, but here I'll make an exception. Like many of you, also I have watched the Overtake stream on the AMS2 1.6 preview. In my case it was YouTube. And yes, to get this straight out of the way, it definitely was not the best showcase of a preview of a game imaginable. Having said this, I can understand everyone who feels a little disappointed of how it was conducted. And as I've had some days now to think about it, to watch other YouTubers make videos about it, I'd like to use this little video to essentially calm things down a little, because I think people were a bit overreacting on several fronts there. First of all, yes, it was a pity that the stream wasn't conducted technically and formally brilliantly, and that it was only in 720p, and also that it was interrupted. And apparently also Overtake wasn't very proud of it, because in the meantime they have removed it from their channel. But on the other hand, this wasn't the first technically flawed stream in the world, and I think this will also not have been the last one. And it would have gotten completely unnoticed if it wasn't for the little hype they had generated. But, and here I really have to take up the cudgels for Yannick and OT here. What happens there with him and also with the platform Overtake, in my opinion, is just unfair, and there is just, too much bashing and hate going on. And some things are even just wrong. As some commentators in several videos, and mainly all in the, not so nice live stream, have said Yannick was preoccupied against AMS2 or anti-AMS2. Excuse me, guys. I can verify that this is completely wrong. I do not only disagree, I know that it's wrong. I know Yannick, have worked with him, have chatted with him, have even done an online season in AMS2 with him, and I can confirm that the guy is enthusiastic about Automobilista 2. If he comes across, let's say, a little reserved, that's mainly due to his personality. He comes from northern Germany, and he comes across, just a little more level-headed. But Yannick's a great editor and motorsport historian. I appreciate his work. He did most of the AMS2 content on Overtake, and he's a proper journalist, meaning he tries to put things into perspective all of the time and mostly prevents himself from getting taken away emotionally. That's one thing. Second, I would like to point out, this should be clear for everyone, but I just would like to point that out and make that clear. We have to distinguish between Overtake, Racer, and the game itself. So in this case, Overtake, and I know this from first hand, got the chance to do a preview stream on very short notice. And this is one of the reasons why the stream appeared thus, let's say, poorly structured. And why did Overtake get the chance? Because OT and Yannick are on very good terms with Renato and Racer. Also something I know from first hand. And what Yannick then did is to show us certain new features of the game that he was allowed to. Yes, true, it wasn't a planned and well-structured stream. It was partly chaotic, not optimal in all of his choices. But guys, anyway, technical shit happens, and if you're doing things live and have to multitask, please guys, please be civil and don't act like you would never do any mistake. I went there to see actually what's in the game, what's new in action and in motion. The good for me in general was that the stream peaked at about 1,020 people, if I looked correctly, before it broke down, which is much more, by the way, than the average AMS2 monthly players on Steam. Also, from what I've now seen and also read and heard, I am pretty positive that update 1.6 will be another milestone, and even a bigger step up than 1.5, which, as we all know, was a massive one. So basically, my humble suggestion is, let's just cut the hate, chill a little, and let's instead look at the positives and eventually wait for Racer to put it out. I'm now looking forward to that even more impatiently than before, and actually can't wait to finally be able to lay my hands on it. But nevertheless, guys, tell me what you think. Put your thoughts down in the comment. Just one request, please stay civil. Thanks a lot for watching. Enjoy your day, enjoy your racing, and until the next one. Bye.